We'll talk about this Meagan Good, Johnathan, Michael situation. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the breaking news.
Oh hell!
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it, man. It's a hot topic. Why not, right?
I don't even know what's going on, but I already know. You mentioned them. Oh shit!
So you don't know what's going on. So you guys know the history of how Michael Ealy, did I say it correctly, Tia? Michael Ealy. Do you know how they guys?
Oh, the green eye bandit. Oh
Huh?
shit! I said the green eye bandit. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, he strikes again. So this is the scene right here. I can't play it, of course. It's a little bit graphic, but this is on the movie Intruder. There was a lot of scratching, putting the nails in the back, and a lot of kissing. This might have been a actual dope sex scene if you was on set, if you was able to see this. So this is, I had to do a little bit of digging.
It's a Tyler Perry flick.
I'm not sure if it's a Tyler Perry. I just know the movie is Intruder. So I actually watched it. But
Is this the same one with Idris Elba in it? Not Idris Elba. Man, what's his name?
Yo, he looked like he was intruding right there.
I mean, this is before Johnathan.
Yeah,
but
it was like a movie with Idris, with her. No, I'm thinking of Neil Long. That was Neil Long in that movie.
Yeah, I understand she got a short hairstyle, Sweeney, but this not that movie, man. But anyhow, it was a sex scene that they had going on where things got a little bit of heated. So we seen this clip come out today, and I did get some breaking news. It looks like he did hug Johnathan first, and the only thing that was spreading around social media was him picking up Meagan and all that. So I'm gonna pause in the beginning just so we can see that he did acknowledge Johnathan.
Wait, he picked her up off her feet?
So if you guys look right here in the beginning, right, it's okay. That's his hand right there. So he did acknowledge Johnathan.
Hey, that's a cool hug.
Okay, I'm just calling how I see it. So he did acknowledge. We'll go ahead and play the rest. Go back to that again.
Yeah, he gave his ass a cool hug.
So he did acknowledge him. We can see that right here. So for anybody out there that's saying that he just went straight for Meagan, that wasn't the case. He did acknowledge her.
Yeah, bro ain't like that shit.
Yeah. The next thing everybody noticed was Johnathan's face.
He ain't like
when
that.
He had his lady. That was the first thing that I noticed when it actually happened. So if you look here, the hug is happening. He's trying to act busy. He see what's going on. He's just trying to play it off. In this moment, he really don't know what to do. You can see it in his face. Now things really escalated a little bit because it's looking like they've been holding each other for too long. She's smiling. She's excited. He knows that. He's probably thinking about this. Then he's seeing this. So if you put two and two together right here, we can really see that there's some discomfort that's going on with Johnathan. And if you look back, see she's excited. Look at her face. Look at her face. She haven't seen this man. She haven't seen this man since this.
Hey,
like on my.
Hey, you need the draw on the screen marker.
Hold on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the link in the chat. No, I'm gonna put the link in the chat of the scene so you guys can take a look at it for yourself, and I'm also put it in the back chat just so you can kind of get an idea. Because Johnathan's an actor and Michael's an actor, so this was a heavy sex scene that I think a lot of people was paying attention to inside the movie. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in the chat right now. We got that in the chat. I'm gonna put it in the private chat for you guys to look at, and we're gonna go ahead and debunk this.
How you doing? Good to see you, man. Everything good? How you doing, Mike? Nice to meet you.
You can even still see that he's still bothered by it. He don't know where to look. He pulling off his. How many times he put them glasses off? Put them on. Let's.
Can you record it? Can you go back any further?
Like, oh, let's go.
Dion would like this. Absolutely.
Yeah, bro ain't like that.
The green-eyed bandit.
You can see it on his face.
God, his ass.
I think we got enough context right there.
Damn.
But just kind of keep this in mind. And then we came here. Let's go ahead and talk about it, man. Let's talk about it.
The green-eyed bandit strikes again.
I got to chime in.
All right, go ahead, Nyla.
So listen, he really didn't acknowledge him. He gave no eye contact. He was looking at her as he had his hand around him. Look again. He was looking. There was no eye. He was looking at her. He ain't looking at him. He looking at him, but he not looking at him. He ain't looked at his way. He looking at Meagan. So he was salty because to me, respect is eye contact. How you doing? He was looking at her as they was coming in with the cool hug. So he was salty. And
in Chicago, we call it a cool hug when you shaking hands with somebody.
Yeah,
you don't want to touch them for real. You be like, oh man, what's up, bro? You just hit them like that and keep it moving. Bro gave him one of them cool hugs, like, oh, what's up, homie?
Hey, Biz, he ain't even get the what up, bro. He got the what up, bro.
Right.
Like he ain't even give him a whole bro. He said, bro.
Hey, look, man. Rule number one is you never pick up another man's girl off the ground.
True.
And she off count for even smiling that hard.
Yeah, and he probably thinking like, damn. She don't even greet me like that. That's
what bitch? I ain't seen you smile like that in 4 months.
Damn. And just for anybody who didn't have an opportunity to click the link, just know it's age restricted. That's how steamy that scene got. You got to log in and preview 18 to watch that joint.
Yeah, it was kind of disturbing, man. But I have seen a smile, man. It's just the fact that she may be smiling equally with another man. I'm curious to hear what Ruth got to say. Ruth, what are your thoughts about that? Is that how a woman should conduct herself? Like, would you?
That was crazy. I think that, the response, like crazy things are going to happen to pretty women. People say the craziest thing to you. But she didn't have to, like, I don't know. She was being friendly, but a little too friendly. I'd have been like, whoa, that's crazy. But it's not for her to fix. It's kind of like for her man to check him. So she can't really do much except for not be that excited. She could calm down a little bit.
No.
But please don't lift me. Like, I'm really going to be upset. Like, my face will be turned, like, you're not going to disrespect him in front of me if I care about you. That's not cool. No, because I already know, I can see right through that. No, he just think that he got pretty boy privilege. He can do whatever he want right in front of your girl. Mr. I'll take your girl, right? I had her first, even if it was for work, right? That's what he acted like. She like me better than you, and I look better than you. That's I read into all of that. That's what I saw. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I wouldn't say it was pretty privilege. It's more like experience privilege, if that makes sense.
Everybody know he's pretty. Beyonce put him in the video. He's officially pretty.
I mean, the dude is a good looking dude, obviously, but I'm saying that I don't think it was a matter based on his look. It was a matter based on the history they had in film. I think there was a connection they had when they saw each other, based off the memories they shared when they were there in film, obviously. And somebody could look at it that way if it's being intimate or whatever, but I think it was just, I mean, I think people are making something out of nothing. It's really nothing. The dude, that's his girl, you know what I'm saying? She was happy to see somebody she haven't seen in years that she worked with. And it wasn't, I don't think it was on a lot. I don't think Michael meant any disrespect to dude. And if he did, I think somebody like Johnathan, given his history, would have probably spoken up about it.
So you would let somebody hug your wife like that?
Hell no, you wouldn't.
Would I let somebody hug my wife like that? First of all, the way you phrasing that question assumes that I'm already anticipating them to pick her up off of their feet. If somebody does that, and I don't really have no control whether I would let them or not, but I would, if somebody just random picked her up like that, I would address that. But if it's somebody she was in the military years ago or high school or something, then I wouldn't find a problem with it. As long the violation comes in when there's a straddle involved. Usually those type of hugs, when you pick somebody up, there's a straddle with the legs followed behind that. And I think Meagan knew that where she would draw the line. And I think that puts her in a clear of violation, not straddling Michael.
Everybody knows not to pick up a man like that. So why would you pick up another man's woman like that? And then these are celebrities. He knows they're together. They go together. Everybody knows everybody. Why would you just do that? I honestly think Michael didn't see anything wrong with it. That's the problem. Like,
it becomes a problem whenever you know that Johnathan Majors has an issue with that particular gesture or particular behavior, and then you do it anyways. That's whenever it's a problem. But I don't think Meagan had any ill will towards Johnathan by doing it. Maybe it kind of looked bad. I can see what y'all seeing, but that's a conversation you gotta have, and that's what it means to me in relationships. You see stuff like that, and you have a conversation, and be like, okay, look. I get it, y'all are cool. I get it, y'all made film together, but yeah, don't be laughing like that. And I would address Michael either. Don't pick her up like that. That's my
she shouldn't get in trouble for laughing either, because that could be a nervous laugh. Like, crazy stuff is going to happen to celebrities and people and pretty women, so they have to deal with that. And it's nothing. She can't just punch them in the face for picking them up. So.
Man,
hold on.
Y'all sound crazy as hell trying to defend this. Darren, you literally telling us, and we all of us grown men on this panel all know that picking up another man's woman, that's a no-go. That's complete disrespect. I think Michael only did that because he knew he could get away with it.
Everybody has their own thoughts. I thought you thought he did it because he thought he could get away with it, and I thought he did it because it was just the heat of the moment. He didn't find anything wrong with it. She didn't find anything wrong with it. So, like I said, usually when somebody pick a woman like that up for a hug, it's followed by the straddle. And I don't know if y'all understand what the straddle is. It's when you wrap your legs around them while you're in the air.
Right. So again, if you can acknowledge that the first step of the straddle is picking this woman up in the air, that on its own, bro, screams that the man does not respect him. There's no way that any man that respects another man is going to pick up his woman off the ground in front of him.
I don't even want to hug. Don't even hug. There's people that will not even hug you around their significant others. So many people that running to hug you all the time. As soon as their girlfriend come around, they act like they don't know you. So let's stop acting like this is not a thing.
Yeah, man.
I'm not discounting whether it's a thing or not. I'm just saying is you got to understand how they saw it, maybe. And that's what I left room for the fact that Johnathan, if in fact he did find anything wrong with it, maybe he would address it, later whenever alone or whenever he had a conversation with Michael, if indeed that offended him.
And that's how I know that Majors is innocent. Cause man, if that was me,
man, boy, yeah, I'm finna
was
stop
me.
you right there in that moment. Hey, bro, hey man, what you doing, bro? I don't care who you is.
Hey,
Man,
Viz,
what you
check the
doing,
back,
bro?
I would also say that I guess the better looking the guy, if you feel like he's better looking than you, I think some guys kind of find that also offensive.
Man,
I mean,
I
like,
don't care if it's Jesus, bro. Don't
I mean,
pick
if
up my
somebody
don't
like
pick my
Sweeney
woman off
picked up
the
your
ground.
girl, then you probably be okay. You know what I'm saying? But
Hell
Michael
no.
Ealy, that's different.
Nah, bro.
I'll just fuck with you.
What's this nigga throwing shots, man? What's wrong with this nigga, man? I'm telling you, it's always the ball smooth head niggas that gotta hate.
Hey.
Hold on. Look, Bruiser, you got way too much going for yourself to be hating on little old me, man. You got way too much.
No, I just know you're gonna come for me in the future, so I'm just getting mine off now.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. God damn, Trav. Trav just be sitting here paying double dutch, waiting for that shit to happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that actors kind of live a different life than us.
Man, come on, man.
No, they